Donald Trump is president, and I think all women should stop having sex for the next 4 years in protest and protection of your bodies. As we know, if that little baby inside you gives you any trouble and you need an emergency health care, you're fucked and you're gonna die. I think that is sufficient enough reason to stop having sex. Don't you agree? This vote wasn't a vote for Americans. This vote was for men. And unless we want to become the Handmaid's Tale, then us women need to protest because this is some buttery bullshit. I'm sorry to the women and minorities who aren't going to get the help that they need in the next 4 years. I'm sorry for the people who are impoverished, who are just going to keep dying from starvation and lack of healthcare and lack of governmental support. People are actually praising this guy, and it's a freaking joke. Look at the states he won. You won't catch me there. You'll catch me in New York City. And I'm sorry to all the women who are going to suffer in these bumpkin-ass, small-ass little towns because of this. Reason why I'm a New Yorker and always will be. Fuck Florida. Donald Trump
is always a handsome baby trying to tell lost bitches out here what to do with their little monkeys out here. Listen, we believe in women's live around here. Slang that monkey as much as possible. I want y'all to just run and sit back and listen, sugar, you should do what you telling women to do. Yeah. You should do what you telling women to do. Not have sex with anyone. Don't do it at least for 4 years. Let that monkey build up and, you know, just build up and explode and all that fly stuff right there. Ladies outside right now, baby. These beautiful babies is outside. This don't care nothing about who done became the president and shit like that. And if like the pregnancy fail, if they gonna be able to get the baby snatched out or not. Don't care nothing about that fly shit. Bitch trying to catch a nut out here. Drink some Patron, Ciroc or something like that. Smoke a little joint, pop a few pills or something. You know what I'm saying? You talking about not hunting. Listen, no. Don't hunt for the next 4 years. Do you know how many of you babies gonna be homeless? Do you know how many? Listen, truth be told, a whole bunch of y'all would not make it without a man. The whole bunch of y'all would not make it without your little side piece, without your government men, without all the no. But you can do what you want to. Run it back,
president, and I think all women should stop having sex for the next 4 years.
Yeah.
In protest and protection of your bodies.
In protection of your body. You mean from getting pregnant? Well, these women should have been. Oh, yeah, no, hold on. Didn't I just say that they was outside? Didn't I just say, or I haven't said it, but damn it, I'm about to say it. All these women who was outside and kind of know how not to get pregnant. Why would you tell them to stop hunting? Oh, you talking about the ones who don't know how to not get pregnant? Then they need to stop hunting. Well, that's like a good idea. Oh, baby, I am with you then. I am with you. At least for the next 4 years. The ones who don't know how not to get pregnant, then y'all need to not go head on and y'all need to stop hunting for 4 years. This will actually help out a whole bunch of players from ending up on child support and all that fly stuff. Go ahead, sister. Let me listen to you again.
As we know, if that little baby inside you gives you any trouble and you need an emergency health care, you're fucked and you're gonna die. I think that is sufficient enough.
So it was one story that came out where young lady out of Georgia, she was having complications. Whoa. She took the abortion pill and was having complications. It was leftover residue and they wouldn't scrape it out or something like that, and she ended up dying. That's not even 1%. But go ahead, baby.
Reason to stop having sex. Don't you agree?
That's a reason to stop having sex. Again, so you talking about the people who be having sex but don't know how to not get pregnant. All they goddamn birth control, all of it, Y'all got to start learning how to. Y'all pull out game weak. Y'all got to get your oral skills up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to go back to swallowing these babies. You know, but y'all be wanting to take it in and get peed in and all that fly shit right there. No. But this is. You advocating for abstinence? I got you, sugar. Go ahead.
This vote wasn't a vote for Americans. This vote was for men. And
this vote was for Americans. This vote was for the economy. Yes.
Unless we want to become the Handmaid's Tale, then us women need to protest because this is some buttery bullshit. I'm sorry to the...
So basically, you was agreeing with a whole bunch of us other players. If it wasn't for that monkey, then you wouldn't be worth a damn. If it wasn't for that monkey, you wouldn't be worth a damn.
Some buttery bullshit tale, then us women need to protest for men. And unless we want to become the handmaid's tale...
Unless y'all want to become a handmaid's tale. Yeah.
Then us women need to protest because this is some buttery bullshit. I'm sorry to the women and minorities who aren't going to get the help that they need in the next 4 years. I'm sorry for the people who are impoverished who are just going to keep...
This can actually be like a good idea for y'all to not get pregnant. Don't get pregnant for the next 4 years. Get an education. Have a build a relationship, build a family, like create stuff, plan. For the next 4 years, instead of y'all hunching and getting pregnant, well, for the next 4 years, y'all plan on having a child after the 4 years. Like plan, like money wise, like have a plan. Not just say, I want to have a baby in the next 4 years. No, make a plan. Buy your property, get your monies in order, get all your savings together, study, learn about children and nutrition and all that fly stuff right there. Have everything set up so the mama can sit home for a year to 3 years or a year to 5 years or however long, as long as y'all create a plan and save your money. Yeah. Sound pretty good.
Dying from starvation and lack of healthcare and lack of governmental support. People are actually praising this guy, and it's a freaking joke. Look at the states he won. You won't catch...
Look at the states he won. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey there, you'll catch me in New York City.
You catch you in New York City. Yeah, because in case y'all don't know, in New York City, you can have an abortion for any reason up to 24 weeks out here in these streets. Yeah. It's so many women who is in New York complaining about the abortion laws while in New York, and you was allowed to vacate a live baby, kill their baby in 24 months or 24 weeks or 6 months. You get to unalive your baby 6 months in.
Sorry to all the women who are going to suffer in these bumpkin ass, small ass little towns because
small little towns
of this. Reason why I'm a New Yorker and always will be. Fuck Florida.
That's right. Baby, you're hating on Florida. My state, stand your ground state, bitch, you go home state. Please don't run up. We in fit for our life state. You know one good thing about Florida is we have millions of women who know how not to get pregnant and still have sex. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that right there. Them is always a little handsome little baby though. Always. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm gone.